Good evening, YouTube. Brewed by me, back again. Yes, I am. Gonna do another review tonight. Yes, I am. Tonight, I'm gonna be reviewing another beer from the Beaus Brewing Company in Vankleek, Ontario. A Beaus glass. In standard Beaus caps, this is. And boom goes the Dynamite. So, it's a spiced beer. It's 4.6% ABV. It's part of the Wild Oat series, number 27, 600 milliliter bottle. Beaus is in Vankleek, Ontario, which is about a 30 to 45 minute drive from my house, depending on weather and stuff like that. It is an all-natural brewing company. I am a member of the Greener Futures project, so I have a couple of their beers. Now, Beaus is one of my favorite local breweries. Steve is a great guy. They just do amazing jobs with their beers, and they're very, very nice, easy to get along with. If you have any issues with their beer, they replace it, no problem. So, anyways, enough talking about them. So, let's open up, and boom goes the Dynamite. Smokage, I don't know if you can see it, maybe not. A Beaus glass, let's give her a pour. Ooh. A lot lighter than the last one, and this one looks filtered. This one is filtered. So, you guys can see that carbonation in there. It's like a snowstorm in there. Got 2.5 fingers ahead, small to medium bubbles, very light straw in color. The head is very white, very white. I don't know if you can see the head there. Let's give her a smell. Not much smell off the bottle. There's a light, like a little bit of like a malt flavor, or malt aroma there. And that's about it. Can't really smell too much off the bottle. Let's smell the glass. Nice smells there. So out of the glass, I'm picking up some nice white fruits: pear, white grape, like a yellow pear or a green pear, you know, Bartlett pear. Very, very subtle though, very, very faint. There's a slight bit of like a floral kick in the background. Might be coming from the hops, I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna do a quick little search here. I want to see something. Huh. I don't see it here. Wild Oat series number 27, 28. Huh. I don't know if they have any left. Let's check here. just curious. Oh, yeah, okay. Here we go. So, the bottle itself, a single bottle is $7.85. 4.6% ABV. It's an unfiltered beer. It says it's unfiltered, but it looks pretty filtered to me. But so, anyways, I just wanted to see if they still had it, and they still have it on the website for sale. It's $7.85 for a single bottle, $34 and some cents for a 4-pack. So there is some citrus, tropical fruit kind of characters there. A slight bit of like a saltiness, and a little bit of coriander. Kind of smells similar to like a wheat beer or a white beer. There's a slight bit of coriander there. Smells good, looks good. Let's give her a taste and see what we think. Whoa. That is interesting. That is good. Wow. Very, very, very interesting. Very nice. Wow. Okay, so as you all know, Beaus is an all-natural brewing company. I've said it many times. There's a sticker on the bottle that says the salt is not organic. So there is sea salt in here, and you can taste it. This beer is awesome. It's really, really good. So, take a swig of it. It hits your tongue. It's like boom, light grapefruit, citrus, tropical fruit flavors. As it rolls across your tongue, you get that nice kind of salty kind of taste. As it hits the back of your throat, it's like boof. It's a burst of like a nice citrus, earthy hops. It finishes nice and dry, and then you're ready for another sip. You take another sip, and then boom. It's like it's a very, very light tasting beer. Lots of flavor though. It's very refreshing. It's definitely a lawnmower beer, a summer beer, a patio beer. Excuse me, however you want to say it. It's definitely one of those. Wow. And it's kind of neat because the salt kind of counteracts with the sweetness. It makes a very, very nice balance there. It's kind of like, you know, you get those sweet and salty kind of snacks. This is kind of a sweet and salty kind of beer. It's the best of both worlds, to be honest with you. Nice white grapefruit, tropical fruit, like I said, that green pear and the white grapes and stuff like that. But a lot of white grapefruit. Tastes great, looks great, smells great. It's a really good beer. Way to go, Beaus. You know, I enjoy this one pretty much. It's a really good beer, and it's called And Boom Goes the Dynamite. Now, like I said, it's a spiced beer, and it's kind of like a weird. It's a bunch of weird stuff on the bottle label. I don't know. (600ml, 4.6 ABV, spiced beer, number 27 in the Wild Oats series. That's all it says. Unlike the last one, I told you everything that was on there. I like this beer a lot. So you can taste the salt. Definitely can taste the citrus. there is like coriander in there too, like I said, in a white beer or a wit beer, there's some coriander in there, and it's kind of tart. There's a nice little tart there, but it leaves a nice salty sweetness there. It's really, really interesting beer. I must say they did a really good job with this one. Anyways, I'm rambling on here. I better hurry up and finish this one. Malt profile is going to be, I'm going to say there's some two-row in there, maybe some carapils. Hop profile, again, it's going to be weird. Maybe Perle and Palisade, something like that. Anyways, this is a really interesting beer. Very, very tasty. Very interesting. Definitely, if you guys can find it. I believe they still have it at the brewery. I don't know for how much longer. Go get yourself one. It is quite interesting. Quite good, to be honest with you. No complaints here. Way to go, Steve and Tim over at Beaus. This is a really good beer, and the brewmasters that are there. Such a nice group of guys. They do what they can to make the customer happy and all that stuff. Great little brewery. Well, I shouldn't say little. They're kind of big now. They're expanding like wildfire. They started up here, and now they're like going down to southern Ontario. We're in eastern Ontario, so I don't know if you've seen one of Rhino's videos. I think he lives 8 hours away from it, and he's in Niagara Falls. So, anyways, cheers, Beaus. Good job. Until next time, later. Please rate, comment, subscribe, leave any suggestions or ideas in the comments box, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. If there's any beers you want me to review, leave them in the comments box, and I'll try and get them. Thanks for watching. Bye.